All right, what's up, guys? I just wanted to first start this video out by saying thank you to those who have shown, support and, have reached out and just been concerned for my well-being. I appreciate it. Really means a lot to me for those who have, just taken the time to give me well wishes and to just show me that they care and are concerned, and I really appreciate that. That means a lot to me. It really means a lot to me. The next thing, let's just go and dive in. I'm gonna give you an update on what has happened so far. I don't know I'm going to title this video yet, but I'll start with the main thing. My blood test came back, and my blood test, apparently my kidneys are operating at only 50%, and we're not sure why. I mean, look, it could be dehydration. If, in best case scenario, it's just from lack of drinking enough water. Last week, right before the blood test, maybe I was just extremely dehydrated or something like that. It could be something like high blood pressure related. It could be caused by there's some other things it could be caused by, but worst case scenario, it could be something like a kidney stone. It could be some other type of scarring or something else that's going on with my kidneys. Like, there could be a lot of things. So I'm not even going to speculate. I don't even know the answer to what it is. All I know is that I've been told I need to get an ultrasound. So next week I'll be getting an ultrasound, and that will scan my kidneys, and then hopefully we'll have more information, and hopefully I'm really praying and hoping it's just something with dehydration kind of situation, because just drink more water and can kind of fix that. So as far as the toe situation, so I ended up going to another doctor, and he used the magnifying thing again. He looked at it, and he said to him, it doesn't look like it's melanoma or anything like that. I said the word this time, M word at least. I didn't say the other one that I don't like saying either one, but the melanoma one isn't as bad as the C one. But I don't know. I don't know. I just don't like saying. I don't like those words. They're scary words, and I've my mom unfortunately passed away because of it. So, but anyways, so he said, looking at it, to him, it looks stable, and it doesn't look like it's gotten any worse, based on previous, February picture, like scan of my, toe. So, to him, in his opinion, he said it doesn't look like that. It's, he thinks it's just probably maybe some melatonin or something, that just kind of sometimes discoloring of, nails and things that happens from melatonin or something like that, or, but he said he thinks it's just something that's benign, and he said, look, his recommendation was for me to just another 3 months come back again, and we'll have a look. But in the meantime, in the interim, if something does change or look weird, or to obviously come in sooner. But with that being said, so therefore he told me not to worry about I shouldn't. His recommendation was I shouldn't do the surgery right now. Like that's not necessary. That's what he said. So I don't know. 2 doctors said the same thing, and that they think it's not, that's not bad. That it's stable. That it's okay. That it's it's benign, and it's probably just just something that sometimes happens. I don't know. And then one doctor said, you should go get surgery. So, I don't know. The surgery apparently is very unpleasant, and yeah, it's kind of scary. And if I don't need to get it, obviously I don't want to get it. So, I guess kind of on a wait and see with my toe situation. It's just kind of just see if it changes, if anything starts looking worse or bad, or I don't know. Just hopefully everything does continue to just stay stable, nothing negative, nothing bad, and everything just, it's just, some, just weird type of toenail coloring, thing that just happens sometimes, So, yeah, I don't know. So anyways, so now I guess it's just more waiting, really, just hoping that everything kind of just eventually, my toes kind of goes back to normal, I guess. Then just wait and see what the ultrasound says about my kidneys. So I think that's pretty much where we're at the moment. And again, thank you to everyone who has shown concern, and I really appreciate that. And look, we're going to keep on moving forward. We, like I said, keep moving forward, keep staying positive, the Warriors mentality, and we just keep on doing what we're doing and keep on, just staying positive and manifesting a positive outcome, and just, just doing what we do. That's what we do, and just, continue living each moment to the fullest, keep it off tap, do a better job of that, because, like I said, obviously just the past, years, just because of COVID's kind of thrown me for a loop, and I'm still having my just, I've had my issues with just getting back to my normal self, so make an attempt and, doing my best to get back out there and to start just being my normal off-top self. So we'll just go with the flow. We'll see how we go. But again, thank you guys. Regular scheduled content coming up after this video. We'll get back to what we do. I already have a reaction filmed. It's a reaction request from Monroe, so that will be what's coming up next. So thank you, Monroe, and thank all of you guys, and I'll catch you in the next one. So as always, remember to live each moment to the fullest and to keep it off tap.